In the shadowed peaks where the wind whispers secrets of the ages, the path of cultivation is as treacherous as it is eternal. Fellow travellers, gather close as we peer into the tumultuous saga of Recap. Renegade Immortal, Chapter 581, Chapter 582. The immortal realms tremble with unseen forces, and our resolute protagonist stands at the edge of peril, where ambition and destiny entwine. Old grudges awaken, and the air is thick with the scent of imminent conflict. Steel your hearts, for the trials ahead are merciless, and every choice may echo across eternity. As the story unfolds, who shall rise and who shall fall beneath the relentless currents of fate? The air trembled with a foreboding chill as Wang Lin's eyes fluttered open, and for a fleeting instant, a sword-shaped shadow cut across his vision. Outside his room, Mo Lihai had remained a silent sentinel for 3 long days, seated with unwavering patience. His face was drained of all colour, bloodless, etched with a tension that made him seem almost spectral. Each day he had yearned to enter, yet the oppressive black mist that coiled within Wang Lin's chamber, thick with countless arcane restrictions, had always barred his way. He had waited, torn between duty and fear, knowing that his brother's cultivation teetered on a critical threshold that none must disturb. Tomorrow, the Demon General competition would commence, a battle of legendary stakes. Anxiety gnawed at Mo Lihai's heart. If Wang Lin remained sealed in his mystical confinement, Mo Lihai would lose all hope of competing, his own path snatched away by the tides of fate. Clenching his teeth, he finally rose, stepping forward with resolve, his voice cutting through the tense air. "Brother Wang!" Then, as if answering a call only he could hear, the black mist quivered, twisting violently. A vortex erupted, swallowing the darkness whole, leaving the chamber empty and silent. Joy and disbelief wove across Mo Lihai's features as the door slowly creaked open. There, emerging like a phantom from the shadows, was Wang Lin. Mo Lihai instinctively recoiled, his eyes wide with awe. The man before him had transformed yet again. Though not towering in stature, Wang Lin now radiated an aura of supreme mastery, a presence so commanding it made Mo Lihai feel as if he stood beneath a celestial mountain whose peak brushed the heavens. The world seemed to bend around his figure. "You're injured," Mo Lihai whispered, the words barely reaching him. Wang Lin closed his eyes, and the immense aura that once pulsed outward receded, folding neatly into his body, leaving no trace. He now seemed as calm and still as a mountain lake. Serene yet hiding unfathomable depths, Mo Lihai could feel the danger buried beneath that calm. To underestimate him would be to invite death. Taking a deep, steadying breath, Mo Lihai confessed, "I lost the battle against Mo Fei." Wang Lin nodded, stepping out fully into the courtyard, his gaze rising to the heavens. "How long was I in closed-door cultivation?" he asked, his tone measured, each word weighted with calm authority. "Tomorrow is the Demon General competition," Mo Lihai replied, recalling the battle with a shiver. "Mo Fei's strength is unmatched. He withstood my 10-collapse fist intent and reflected my 100-wave demon sea back upon me with his rotating disc spell. That spell, it was my undoing." "Rotating disc spell?" Wang Lin queried, interest flickering in his eyes. Mo Lihai's memory of the clash was vivid. Mo Fei is the #1 among the demon generals. Since claiming that title, he trained at Dragon Lake for 3 years. None could coerce him to reveal a second spell. The rotating disc, it can reflect any attack, absolute power. Wang Lin's expression remained serene. "Apart from the 10-collapse fist intent and 100-wave demon sea, I suspect Mo Fei still holds an ace in reserve." Mo Lihai's gaze softened with trust. "I did use it. The spell the Demon Emperor personally taught me. Burning Demon. I shattered 17 layers of Mo Fei's his 18-layer rotating disc before finally succumbing." A pang of resolve struck Mo Lihai's heart as he stepped back, bowing deeply. "Brother Wang, our agreement stands. The loser yields from the competition. My hopes for the Vice-Commander-in-Chief rest upon you." Wang Lin merely inclined his head. "I will do my utmost." With a final clasp of his hands, Mo Lihai departed, carrying a shadow of sorrow. Wang Lin remained, standing motionless within the courtyard, closing his eyes and meditating through the night, letting darkness and silence wrap around him like a shroud. As dawn broke, sunlight pierced the shadows over Sky Demon City. Its golden rays fell upon the Imperial Palace, where battle intent flared in every corner of the city. At the heart of the Imperial City, on a 10,000-foot square, a colossal black war drum awaited. Its surface exuded an ancient, solemn aura that seemed to hum with the power of a bygone era. Black-armored demon soldiers formed disciplined lines around the square. Suddenly a figure, pale-haired and godlike, streaked forward and struck the drum with a fist of pure force. Dong! The reverberation rolled like distant thunder across the city, awakening all who heard it. This was no ordinary drum. Its thunderous voice marked only sacred occasions, ancestor worship, opening Dragon Lake, and matters of the highest importance. Demon generals, each with attendants in tow, converged upon the Imperial City from all 8 gates. Checks of identity were swift, as the battle about to unfold demanded the presence of only the worthy. The grand arena itself was fortified with powerful formations, the eastern side boasting a 9-story platform over 1,000 feet wide, where officials of Sky Demon City took their seats. Above all presided a single, unoccupied throne, the seat of the Demon Emperor. To the south and north, 8-story terraces stretched across the square, their top floors reserved for the commander-in-chiefs and vice-commander-in-chiefs. A hum of anticipation filled the air. Whispers and debates rose as the crowd speculated. Who would dominate the Demon General competition? Who would ascend to the peak of power? This time Mo Fei will claim first, no doubt, one voice argued. Do not underestimate Xianxia. His cultivation is extraordinary and his companion is no weakling, another countered. The Demon Emperor's personally taught spell gave Mo Lihai a chance at the top 3, a third interjected. Yes, but Mo Lihai lost to Mo Fei. The loser cannot compete. Rumours, hopes and fear interwove, painting a tense tapestry across the massive square. Then the ancient drum sounded again, and the cacophony fell silent. Its vibrations swept away lingering darkness, and 8 rays of divine light descended, not through gates but from the sky itself. Only the most elite, commander-in-chiefs, could traverse in such manner. 6 vice-commander-in-chiefs followed, landing with grace and taking their appointed seats, the Xuan vice-commander-in-chief closing his eyes to cultivate, impervious to distraction. With a forceful echo, even louder than before, the 8 supreme commander-in-chiefs descended, 7 men and a solitary woman. Their presence commanded reverence, their names legendary across the demon spirit land. They clasped hands in mutual acknowledgement before assuming their positions, silent and imperious. Finally, the drum sounded a 3rd time, a thunderous roar resonating over thousands of miles, demanding attention and respect. All eyes now turned upward, toward the empty throne of the Demon Emperor, awaiting the sovereign's arrival as the tension of the day settled upon Sky Demon City. The stage for legend had been set, and destiny awaited those daring enough to seize it. The drum sounded 3 times, each strike like a thunderclap in the hearts of all who stood in the square. The echo lingered, heavy and oppressive, yet the seat of honor remained empty. The presence that all had been awaiting had not yet appeared. Then, from the palace looming behind the square, a figure clad in golden armor strode forth. His gaze swept over the assembly, sharp and commanding, before fixing upon the expanse below. His voice, like a storm breaking through the clouds, thundered across the open space. Demon generals, show yourselves. As if on cue, the gates shuddered open. Legion after legion of demon generals emerged, each followed by their retinue of cultivators. Eyes that had lingered on the empty throne now shifted, drawn to the imposing figures who marched with the weight of power behind them. Among the spectators, the Xuan vice-commander-in-chief's eyes narrowed, settling on a single figure with quiet disdain. That figure was none other than Wang Lin, walking just behind Mo Lihai. Wang Lin lifted his gaze to meet the commander-in-chief's, a silent acknowledgement, before lowering his eyes once more. Mo Lihai's brow furrowed as his gaze drifted to the vacant seat in the distance. Curious, he murmured under his breath. Where is the Demon Emperor? The demon generals advanced through the Sky Demon Gate in 2 perfect rows. With each step, the air trembled with their battle intent, filling the square with a palpable tension. The man in golden armor lowered his voice, letting the rules roll over the assembly like a quiet, inevitable decree. By the Emperor's command, the contest shall proceed as before. Challenges will determine the victor. Those who fall may call forth their aids, and the victorious may retreat to let their helpers take their place. Win both rounds and you advance. Win once and lose once, and both are disqualified. And no victor of this round may issue another challenge. A cold light flickered in Wang Lin's eyes. The rules were simple, yet cruel. One loss could turn victory into a trap. The bloodbath was hidden, unspoken, yet palpable. Lose the first round and you risk nothing but a chance for vengeance. Win and lose, and both are cast aside. This was no mere competition. It was a crucible of death and ambition. The golden-armoured figure spoke again, clarifying, "Demon generals may not fall. Should a general die, the killer shall be executed." Wang Lin's gaze sharpened, tracing the deadly precision in the words. The game was a test of survival, a trial by blood for all who dared seek prominence in the demon spirit land. "I see," Wang Lin mused silently, his thoughts a quiet storm. To rise here, one must walk through rivers of blood. The man in gold lifted his hand, pointing at a thin, sickly figure. "Demon General Mu Yun, take the field." Mu Yun emerged, his gaunt frame clad in armour, a sickly yellow pallor to his skin. He moved with the stillness of an ancient pine, eyes sunken yet gleaming with a quiet malice. Whispers spread among the generals. He was among the top 30, a master of the 9 deaths, 9 lives method, and had achieved 5 deaths and 5 lives 3 centuries ago. Time slowed, anticipation rippling through the crowd. No one dared move. After 5 heartbeats, a challenger stepped forward. Xianxia entered the square, each step resonating with demonic intensity. Murmurs erupted from the spectators. Xianxia stopped 300 feet from Mu Yun, his voice cutting through the tension like a blade. "Mu Yun, you are no match. Step down." Mu Yun's lips twisted into a smile that was not of joy, but of death. Dark energy shimmered around his hand as green gas unfurled like 5 serpents coiling in anticipation. Xiao's eyes narrowed, recognizing the manifestation of 7 deaths and 7 lives, yet he remained unmoved. With a swift motion of his fingers, Xiao unleashed a diamond-shaped light, colliding with Mu Yun's green strands. Explosions scattered sand and debris, and the force threw Mu Yun back, pale and startled. Calmly, Xiao declared, "I said you are not enough. Your aid may step forward." The earth quaked as a massive figure emerged, body rippling with raw power, each step a thunderclap. Tianlui of the giant spirit sect, Mu Yun's formidable assistant, advanced. Mist of celestial energy cloaked him, hiding his immense form as he lunged at Xiao with the force of a storm. Xiao remained still, eyes cold, hand forming a cone of demonic energy. When Tianlui struck, the cone pierced through the mist like a dragon through clouds, striking between his eyes. The impact shattered Tianlui's stance. 3 steps back, and his body erupted, fragments of flesh scattering across the square. 5 threads of energy fused with Xiao, yet he did not glance at the carnage, his focus already shifting. "Demon generals do not die here, but you outsiders are merely targets." Xiao's voice cut the tense air, turning toward Mo Lihai. "Do you dare face me?" Mo Lihai's response was calm, measured, unshaken by the bloody display. "I lost to Mo Fei. I will not join this competition." Xiao's gaze burned with lethal intent, lingering on Mo Lihai before sliding to Wang Lin. A grin crossed his face, sharp and predatory. "You, come forward. Play with me." Wang Lin's expression remained serene, untouched by the provocation. "I do not engage in battles I cannot win." A snort of disapproval came from Xiao. The golden-armoured man, voice sharp, declared, "Demon General Xiao, victory is yours. No further challenges may be made this round." Xiao's eyes glinted at Wang Lin as he passed, voice low, laced with venom. "Since Mo Lihai will not fight, I shall spill your blood for past grievances." Unmoved, Wang Lin stepped forward when summoned, his calm a stark contrast to the storm around him. The man in gold gave the final decree. If no challenge arises within 10 breaths, the challenger shall be appointed. The rules of blood and honour now fell squarely upon Wang Lin as the square held its breath.